friends, it's Kelly here with Kelly Crafts It All. Let's try this again. I was doing my Temu haul for, I don't know, second, third time now. And it just stops recording, and I've cleaned my phone out. I've done everything I can think of. So I'm going to try to do this really quick and hope that I can get it through. Now this is a mix of two Temu hauls because I recorded the first one the first time I got one, and it didn't record, and I put everything away. And then, so I said, well, I'll wait till I get my second one, and then I'll just do one big video. So this is like two Temu hauls all in one. So, let's start off with these. These were $1.98. These are the large box cutters. So I got 3 of those, and I had used one. That's why it's open. This is a tool for picking up. It's a nail art. It's a... Well, it says you can get. I think you can get it in different colors too. I got the pink one. It's a nail art rhinestone pen, and if you, it has a cap on it, and you take this cap off, and I had a rhinestone sitting out here. I don't know. No, now that I want it to, so. There's the rhinestones here. I guess y'all can see it. And then you just pick it up. And that way then you can put it wherever you want. So once you have your glue, it'll stick to your paper or whatever. So yeah. And this one, I don't know why, but the end of it keeps coming loose. So I don't know why it does that, but it does. And it comes in a really nice case. It was packaged like this. It had this little thing here like that, and then that was over it. So it comes in a really nice package, a nice plastic container to store it in. Okay, this was 98 cents. This is just a little cutter. It was a bone-shaped one. I got it to do, like when I do hauls or swaps with boxes, to cut them open, but it's a little hit or miss. If the box is big and this stops it. It hits there before you can cut, so it's iffy, but it was 98 cents. So, let's see, I got these rags. There was 5 in here. I had to open them because I used one for $2.49. You get, I got 3 green, a pink, and a blue, and I like them for my craft room. And they're also nice because they're lint free, so you could use them like if you wanted to keep one with your eyeglass case or something and clean your glasses. You know, it'd be nice for that. But I like to kind of keep these things in my craft room, so I'm not always using paper towels because paper towels are expensive. And you just, you know, keep throwing them away. Let's see. Now these were separate. This was $1.49 and this was $1.49, but it's a stamp and die set. And it's Halloween, I know, but I love Halloween, and I couldn't pass it up for $1.49 a piece. You know, you couldn't get this. I mean, you know, this is just as good. Or the dies work really good because I have the rectangular ones that I'll show you, and they cut very good. They cut really well. So I'm hoping these to cut the same. So, you know, no different than me going to the Dollar Tree and buying them for $1.50. And I don't have to get out of my car and get in and out of my car. These were $2.19. It's a little book, and it's called Lace Dream Series Butterfly Fantasy. And it's a little thinner. I mean, it's just a tad bit maybe thicker than copy paper. Not by much. But I figured I could use glue stick or spray adhesive or a tape runner and use them to make, you know, cards or tags or something like. There's all kinds of little butterfly pictures in there. So I thought that was cute. That. These were the rectangle dies I used them just to see how they cut, and they did really great. And I think I paid $1.49 for these as well. I don't have the price marked on them ones. Either $1.49 or $2.89, something like that. And then I got a box of pins, straight pins. There was 600 in here for $2.89. And I needed some longer ones because I have short ones. And I like the longer ones when I sew. Earring backs. These are the clear earring backs, the rubber ones. Use them for the pokey tools. I put one on here. And these are really thick, rubbery. I had some from Walmart, from their jewelry department, and I was not impressed. Because this was like real thin, and my pokey thing would poke right through it. And this doesn't, this is pretty good, pretty thick. So I tested it out. This is a cutting pen. It looks like an ink pen, but it's a cutter. And it's 89. There were 2 in my pack for 89 cents. And they just had the white, I believe. I think you can get colors on the individual ones, but the dual pack had 2. This was the one I showed before. This is a thicker cardstock. This is that Astro Bright. And you get it right and push right, you can cut. And it cuts pretty good. It more or less kind of just scored that, but it will cut if you push hard enough. But I thought it would be nice for fussy cutting, you know, if you get like a sticker or something sometimes, or I'll find something in a magazine, you know, like a really pretty butterfly or something, and I want to use it. And so yeah, I got those to do that. Some pom-poms. These are $1.48. I like to use these in my swaps for socks. Make them look like cupcakes. There's a tutorial. And I use the pom-poms like sprinkles. These are glass beads. I want to say there was 20 in here for $1.07, or yeah, $1.07. And they're just different colors. I forget what size these were. Oh, there's 30 in here. I forget. I think those are the 8mm. Then there's bone folders. I thought it said 2-piece. So it showed the picture of 1, 2 pieces. So I thought, okay, cool. No, you get 2 packages for $1.79. So you get 2 long ones and 2 short ones. They're a little bit thick for scoring, but I like these long ones for either using on my Cricut pad, you know, my cutting machine pad to smooth my paper down, or for sewing. So I'll put one in my craft room, one in my sewing room, because it's not real sharp and I can poke corners with it. These bead caps, they were silver. I'm saying there's like 20 of those in here. They're a little bit, these were 89 cents. These are the end pieces you crimp together to, like, to make the little ribbon tassels or whatever, to put like on scrapbooks or whatever you want to use. And these were $1.07. I think there was either 20 or 30 in there. This is called Sweetness material paper. I was all excited. I love the colors and everything, and I was really not happy after I got it. And I only paid 89 cents for it, but it's no thinner than copy paper. And I know it'll be okay, but I was hoping it was going to be a little bit thicker, but it's not. It's more like, almost like an origami paper. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, these are stitch, not stitch holders. I forget, they're stitch something. I use them in crochet to, you know, mark my spot on if I'm making something and I need, like if I'm going in a circle, I need to mark it. Stitch marker, that's what they're called. I think there was 100 in there. for $1.49. Then I got these clay beads with the embedded glass pieces in it, and these were $4.49. And there's 100 in there. Let's see what else. Then I got these, and these were better. They're just small, but they're like cardstock. So I thought I had ordered a different pattern, but I apparently didn't. But these are cardstock. They're teeny tiny little things. Let's see. They're about inch and an eighth by about 1 3/4. So yeah, they're just tiny. But I said, oh, it's okay. I mean, you get this whole box. I mean, it's plumb full too. It's not, there's no room. But there's a whole bunch of them in there. And they're cardstock. So that'd be okay for, you know, I don't know. I was thinking more like put on to layer up for like bag toppers and things like that. And then I got this ribbon. I had gotten two. I had a white one with the red stitching, and then I had a purple one that I think had pink stitching or something. And it was 89 cents for, it's 10 millimeters wide. I forget how many yards were in here. 4 or 5 yards. I don't remember. But it was 89 cents. And the one thing that was nice about them is they were out of stock on the purple one after I'd put it in my cart and they were getting my order prepared. So it was 89 cents, and they gave me a $5 credit to use towards my next, order or whatever. So that was really kind of them. So I was really impressed with that. And then I got these clips that you use for sewing. I've never had any before, but I know Miss Dina uses them all the time. So I finally got some. And that is it. That is the end of my Temu haul. And like I said, that was 2 separate orders. And like I said, my camera just likes to stop recording, and I don't know why. But I'm hoping it recorded this time, because if it didn't, I'm going to just wait for my next Temu package, and I'll do them all in that. But anyhow, that's all I've got for today. So I'm hoping to bring you a tutorial pretty soon. Life here has been a little hairy-carry. Me personally have just had some major personal crap going on in my life, and I'm just, I'm besides myself, and I feel terrible because I've just totally blew people off. Just kind of gotten one of those little funks, you know. So anyway, that's enough about that. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm trying to keep this short so that hopefully I can record everything. Alright, you guys take care. Stay safe. Remember, I love each and every one of you. Hit that like and subscribe if you would, and share it with your friends if you'd like. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.